just want to make a quick video before you see the gait portion of what internal tibial torsion is and what it looks like, or torsion in general. So somebody can have torsion in the femur or in the tibias. And torsion, all that is just twisting of long bones. So you can have femoral, internal femoral torsion or external femoral torsion. For me, I have bilateral internal tibial torsion. It's more pronounced on the right than the left. And sometimes this can cause an abnormality, sometimes it doesn't. But you can see it's a little bit more pronounced when I stand single leg stance. So you can see my the anterior aspect of my knee really falls lateral due to a varus moment or an abduction moment. So I have more torque going laterally for my knee, because that's just where the line of gravity falls. And then here's my left. So, so as I was telling other people earlier, like if we're going to have any kind of abnormality or compensation for that abnormality, typically from the moment that we start walking, we're going to keep the femurs or hips in the sagittal plane. So for me, to keep my knees, so my femur propelling forward, I want my knee to stay anteriorly in the sagittal plane. I don't want it doing all kinds of other stuff. So what happens as a result is the foot has a bit of a toed in posture. And you'll see this more pronounced on my right versus my left, just because if you draw a vector down, or like a line from the midline of my patella, just going straight down, it falls laterally to the anterior aspect or midline between my medial malleolus and my lateral malleolus. Now, can I compensate for that? Absolutely. If I turn my feet forward, now my feet are forward or anteriorly, however, or basically the anterior aspect or midline between tib and fib or anterior, however, that forces my femurs and the anterior aspect of my knee more lateral. So this would be more inefficient and cause a little bit more energy expenditure to do that. So it's just going to be less economical for propulsion, because now as I propel forward, you can see my if my foot is forward, my knee is a little bit more lateral versus anterior. So if it's more lateral, now I'm going to be kind of using my adductors a little bit more than my than just my hip flexors. So I'm gonna show my gait as lazily and uncompensated as much as possible. Again, this is my normal stance, and then single leg stance, single leg stance.